Now, there's a thing called TikTok. Have you heard of it? You know who the number one person in TikTok is by far? Trump, me. I just got, I'm number one. Like Taylor Swift was number 11. I'm number one in TikTok by far. And the numbers just came out, and I said, well, you know, I'm hearing about how they influence. They're talking about their tremendous danger because they influence, but if they influence so badly, I mean, I'm saying all things like I love our country, we got to stop communism, we got to this and that, we're doing a lot of things, but I'm by far number one. It was sent to me by, you know, the list comes out, number one, number two. I was number one by a lot. So I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe they're bad, maybe they're not. I know one thing, great American people, tremendous business people and companies. It was announced about 2 days ago, the new numbers just came out.
Wow, that seems official. Now, President Trump is using a press conference to update us, America, on some pretty important numbers. Apparently, what kind of numbers are we talking about?
You know who the number one person in TikTok is by far? Trump, me. I just got, I'm number one. Like Taylor Swift was number 11. I'm number one in TikTok by far.
Donald Trump is number one by far on TikTok. No, Donnie, you're not in the top 10. In fact, you're not even in the top 100. And Taylor Swift, who writes songs about her ex-boyfriends, she's doing better than you. But here's the sad reality. It's already sad that we have a president of the United States who either has to make this stuff up or is surrounded by people who have to make this stuff up for him. But let's for a second say that everything he's saying were true. Let's live in that parallel reality for a moment. We would then have a president of the United States whose approval rating is in literal free fall, who should be dealing with problems like inflation, unemployment, geopolitical isolation of our country, and whose only saving grace is that he's so senile that he's probably forgotten that he started a war with Iran that he didn't win. That President Trump would still be wasting his time, his cabinet's time, and our time to tell us that he has more followers on social media than Taylor Swift. You know, it would be hard to believe if we didn't have video evidence. Sadly, very, very sadly.
You know who the number one person in TikTok is by far? Trump, me.
He just said he was number one in TikTok. We know he meant TikTok.
I'm number one. Like Taylor Swift was number 11. I'm number one.
Wait, Taylor Swift has way more followers and likes than Trump does.
It is super fucking weird how this man measures his success. Did you hear Trump's claim that he is number one on TikTok this morning? He said a new list was just released today and he ranked number one. And he said he pushed Taylor Swift to number 11. You guys can watch the clip because it's just fucking weird.
Now, there's a thing called TikTok. Have you heard of it? I was watching a show this morning. Maria Bartiromo, she's fantastic. And on her show, they were talking about the dangers of TikTok. And it's Chinese, you know, a whole thing with spying and what they're doing with it. Well, except it was announced about 2 days ago, the new numbers just came out. You know who the number one person in TikTok is by far? Trump, me. I just got, I'm number one. Like Taylor Swift was number 11. I'm number one in TikTok by far. And the numbers just came out.
So what I'm hearing is there's still talk about TikTok being unsafe or stealing information, data, national security, spying, right? But in Trump's eyes, it's okay though. We can keep TikTok because he's number one on the app for forever. I remember this administration saying how dangerous TikTok was. It's just, but because he's number one on the app, which is so not true, go and fucking Google it. Anyways, it's just weird.
Hello everyone, welcome to Belle's Take. My name is Belle. Now straight to today's video. Donald Trump has people talking again after saying he's number one on TikTok by far. The comment quickly went viral and the internet wasted no time in reacting. Some supporters pointed to the attention his videos and interviews received. Others seemed more skeptical, joking that Trump seemed to be living in his own world. and often makes bold claims that don't match reality. As expected, the reactions range from laughter and memes, heated debates, with many people comparing his statements to TikTok's actual biggest creators and most followed accounts. Whether people found the remark amusing, exaggerated, or simply classic Trump, he sure knows how to get the internet talking.
Donald Trump is #1 on TikTok.
You know who the number one person in TikTok is by far? Trump, me. I just got I'm #1. Like Taylor Swift was #11. I'm #1.
When Donald Trump posted this graphic on Truth Social yesterday, I knew it would only be a matter of time until he claimed victory as the #1 most viewed world leader on TikTok. I don't doubt that whatsoever, but there is a massive pile of context missing within this graphic, which is that #Trump is what got 425 billion views across this platform since its inception. But that hashtag is also used by creators such as myself. I have used that hashtag on countless videos since I started recording here and have gotten millions of views across the videos that use #Trump. So while it is probably technically correct that he's gained 425 billion views, what Donald Trump fails to understand is that a large portion of those views are not because we adore him.
You know who the #1 person in TikTok is by far? Trump, me.
Why does the president continue to lie about things that are so easily verifiable? He did say tic-tac, so if he's talking about the mints or maybe tic-tac-toe, maybe he is #1. But he has 16 million followers, so he's not even in the top 10. He's not even close. Maybe if he's just swapping a decimal point.
You know who the #1 person in TikTok is by far? Trump, me. I just got I'm #1. Like Taylor Swift was #11. I'm #1 in TikTok by far. And the number.
This is a list of the most popular people on TikTok. If you look closely, you won't see somebody who claims they're #1. In fact, that person is outside the top 100 of most popular people on TikTok. There is an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia in which they're going to a high school reunion. And Dennis is telling everyone about how cool and popular he was and how he had all these people following him, right? And you thought Dennis was popular in high school. But then you start seeing people react to Dennis and you realize, like they did, that Dennis was actually super weird. And people didn't want to be anywhere near him. And people avoided him. And he made up this world in his mind in which he was popular. But everyone else could see that he was psychotic, that there was something not quite right there. So they avoided him. Our president is a real-life Dennis Reynolds. And if you've ever watched that show, that should terrify you.
What caught many people's attention wasn't just the claim, it was how casually he said it. Many people commented that Donald Trump delivered the statement with complete confidence, as if there was no room for debate. That calm, matter-of-fact delivery amused some people, while others found it frustrating. Some joked that his confidence is unmatched and that he says these kinds of things so naturally that it's almost impossible to tell whether he's being serious, exaggerating, or simply enjoying the reaction. Either way, his nonchalant delivery became almost as big a talking point as the claim itself.
You know who the #1 person in TikTok is by far? Trump, me. I just got I'm #1. Like Taylor Swift was #11. I'm #1 in TikTok by far.
If he's lying to you about how many followers he has on TikTok, what makes you think he's telling you the truth about anything else? Following a politician who lied about things that were so easy to disprove that you could do it in a single internet search. Are you not embarrassed? Do you have no shame? When y'all can so easily package up the countless amount of lies that he's told over his political career and then excuse all of it by saying, well, every politician lies and every politician says stupid shit. He's just doing it for fun. Why does it bother y'all when it's him and not anyone else? It's also like saying, why does it bother y'all when Trump profits off the presidency when every other politician is profiting off their political career? MAGA's attitude at this point is, if every politician is a cheat and a thief, then our favorite politician might as well go ahead and get his. And as silly as it seems to get all worked up about him lying about how many TikTok followers he has, again, if he's lying to you about TikTok followers, then what makes you think he's telling you the truth about the Iran war, about his $2 billion crypto profits, about the ballroom, about the Epstein files, about any of it? If you are still buying what Donald Trump is selling you, then you are nothing but a fool that is falling for the tricks of a charlatan, a swindler, a crook, a con man, a despot, a predator.
Now, there's a thing called TikTok. Have you heard of it? You know who the number one person in TikTok is by far? Trump, me. I just got, I'm number one. Like Taylor Swift was number 11. I'm number one in TikTok by far. And the numbers just came out, and I said, well, you know, I'm hearing about how they influence. They're talking about their tremendous danger because they influence, but if they influence so badly, I mean, I'm saying all things like I love our country, we got to stop communism, we got to this and that, we're doing a lot of things, but I'm by far number one. It was sent to me by, you know, the list comes out, number one, number two. I was number one by a lot. So I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe they're bad, maybe they're not. I know one thing, great American people, tremendous business people and companies bought it.
That calm, matter-of-fact delivery amused some people, while others found it frustrating. Whether people laughed, rolled their eyes, or agreed with him, one thing is hard to deny. Donald Trump has a way of keeping himself in the center of the conversation. His comments often spark strong reactions, and this was no exception. Some people see confidence, others see exaggeration, but everyone seemed to have an opinion. In the end, the internet did exactly what it always does. It debated, joked, argued, and turned one statement into a worldwide conversation. We have come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. To all my returning subscribers, I appreciate you. And if you're new here, welcome to the family. Please don't forget to subscribe and engage with the video so it reaches a larger audience. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.